A lot of what goes into building a business is inherently unpredictable because you're having to evolve as conditions change in the market, as your competitors change, as your customers change. And I wrote a blog post a while ago where I said entrepreneurship is improv of the world, and I think that's very accurate. People will ask you sort of what's your plan and what's your roadmap and how are you going to launch things, and it's it's important to have those things, but in reality, a lot of what's important is being good in terms of adapting to what's going on and also being fast, right? You really need to have an organization that is adaptable and capable of delivering new and updated features, tools, products, and frankly, internal behaviors, right? You want a sales team that's adaptable, you want a marketing team that's adaptable, and you want an engineering and product team that has real velocity. And so this is something you can tell yourself. You should be able to feel internally, let's just talk about engineering, that you have what we call product velocity. You're launching something new monthly, at maybe every other week. Some meaningful stuff is happening in the business. It feels different. If I were to talk to you today and then we talk 3 months from now, you're going to have a whole bunch of new stuff that you've launched in the last 3 months that you did not previously have. You're going to have a whole bunch of new capabilities that have grown. And that just continues on a steady drumbeat permanently. And what that does is it lets your customers know you're consistently working. But it also, frankly, in a good way, it kind of is exhausting for your competition. I remember during my entrepreneurial days, just the sheer number of things we were releasing. When I would meet CEOs of my competitors, they would just be like, "Ah, it's exhausting to keep up with you guys." Like they would like explicitly tell me that. And I think that is an important thing you want. And it's not just in product and engineering, it's really across the organization, because that capacity to produce, launch, and change not only helps you in terms of delivering values for your customers, but it helps you in adapting to what's going on in the world and being able to change when when conditions change. If you have something that stays the same, that basically is kind of like what it was 6 months ago, you're going to be too slow to either deliver value to your customers or adapt when you need to.